I started all over again in my 30s. Quit my job, moved back home, working for $8 an hour. I just wanted to be happy. It's not a hot dog.
It's a DIVA.
It's a DIVA dog.
Hot dog lovers around New Orleans have come to know Ericka Lassair by her spicy alter ego, Chef Diva.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mastermind behind DIVA, one of the most sought-after food trucks in the city.
What are like some of the hot ticket items?
Our crawfish etouffee dog is one of the popular ones and has crawfish etouffee on top of the DIVA dog. And we also have, you can't not try the red bean chili dog with fried chicken on top. Like, I put love into DIVA dog. So everything is just made from scratch. That's why my slogan is not a hot dog, it's a DIVA dog.
Ericka's gourmet Cajun cooking has given her a sizzling reputation around NOLA and beyond. But her journey to get to be top dog has been anything but easy.
This is about somebody who refused to give up.
Right. Now that I look at being 40 years old, I look back, I can see that everything that has happened was for me to get to this point.
In 2001, Ericka graduated from college and set off to Dallas for an ambitious career in finance, where she quickly rose through the ranks.
You're working all these hours, you're really hitting your stride. Do you feel like at that point you found what you wanted to do for your life?
I did. I was like, you know, this is good. I'm making money. I'm in a different city. My friends were there.
During this time, Ericka became known around the office for her Southern-style dishes.
At my job, we always had like different potlucks or cooking competitions, and I would win them all. People will come to me and be like, that was so good. Can you make this for my party? Those things kind of like pushed me to think about cooking professionally.
But with her corporate career exploding, Ericka quickly dismissed her natural talent as just a hobby.
I got a promotion, and that's when I started to like analyze my life, and I was comfortable, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't really happy, and that's when everything kind of started to shift for me.
After 6 years with the company, Ericka took a leap of faith and moved home to live with her parents so she could pursue her passion.
I started all over again in my 30s.
Ericka enrolled in culinary school. One of the prerequisites was to receive hands-on training at a local restaurant, so she set her sights on one of the most famous upscale eateries in all of New Orleans.
This is Commander's Palace.
Were you intimidated coming from being a home cook? You just started school.
I was super intimidated. This is where Emeril Lagasse got his start.
So you didn't just go for any restaurant. You're like, I'm gonna go for the top restaurant.
Right.
So this was your launching pad, really, for the rest of your career.
It really was.
After 3 years of simultaneously working overtime at Commander's and juggling school, Ericka made a major decision.
I was like, if I'm gonna work this hard, I'm gonna do it for myself.
After completing culinary school, a sudden craving set a new plan into motion.
I was eating a hot dog every day. Like, that's all I wanted to eat. At the time, they didn't have any hot dog spots in New Orleans. It was just like, I could just do it New Orleans style. Like, I could bring New Orleans to hot dogs.
With her creative juices flowing, Ericka decided to open a DIVA dog storefront and worked around the clock while taking business classes to make that dream a reality.
Every day I was just researching everything I needed to do.
It was like a crash course in entrepreneurship.
It was.
When a prime location in the heart of New Orleans became available, Ericka quickly made her move.
This
Right.
is Magazine Street.
And this is the block where I first opened my restaurant.
DIVA Dog opened its doors in September of 2012, and it was an instant hit with local foodies.
What was it like when you first opened?
So everything was really good. Customers were coming in, everybody was, enjoying the food, and then it kind of slowed down, and I was wondering, like, what was happening?
A similar restaurant opened nearby, and Ericka quickly learned that she wasn't the only dog in town.
And I thought because we had like a little bit of a distance, it wouldn't affect me, but it did affect me. I think I was just so obsessed with being here. I just continued to let myself fall into a hole, and it was really, really hard.
Faced with the ultimatum of bankruptcy or closing, Ericka was forced out of business after only 1 year.
I sat at home in my bed and just in this deep, dark depression that I just couldn't get out because I was embarrassed, I was ashamed, I felt like a failure.
While processing the loss of her dream, she juggled various catering jobs and found solace in a network of fellow female entrepreneurs through the Urban League.
I was kind of learning how to rebuild my business plan because I didn't want to see it die.
As part of a competition, Ericka came up with a whole new concept, pitching DIVA DAWG as a food truck, winning the Women in Business Challenge and taking home the $10,000 prize.
Couldn't stop crying after I won, and I'm like, I can start over again.
Thanks to her new streamlined approach, everything fell into place. She secured a business partner and a set of wheels. In October 2014, the DIVA DAWG food truck hit the road and has become a big hit all over the Big Easy.
I actually love to eat DIVA DAWG. Whenever I see her at festivals, I go running straight to hers.
This is my first DIVA DAWG. I actually really enjoyed it.
To DIVA DAWG!
Since following her passion, Ericka has received a host of accolades, including a fellowship from designer Tory Burch's foundation, a feature in Vogue, Cosmo, and on Food Network, and was even a headlining chef at the Essence Festival in front of 500,000 people.
I was like, what is going on here?
Another sign that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Exactly. Starting this, I just wanted to be happy. Follow your inner voice. We all have an inner voice that's telling us this is where you need to be going. And I think I've embraced that inner voice, you know, and I'm bursting at the seams because it's like so much more that I want to do.
If you know someone who's made a 180 in their life, email us at nominations@modernhero.com. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Modern Hero TV.